It's what I want to just say today. You will never reach your greatest potential. You will never reach your greatest potential if you continue to pay attention to other people. And what do I mean by that? You know, like some people is good at, and I'm just speaking talent wise. You got dancers, you got singers, you got people, basketball, whatever the case may be. I was a person actually came up to me, and we were just kind of just talking a little bit, and I'm just gonna say, okay, so he's a dancer, right? And he was just saying, how he always used to dance, and was really really good at it, and now he's starting to get back into the groove and stuff. And then he says, at times, like when he dances, he feels good about himself, but then when he looks at another person or he pays attention to another person, he feels as if, like, okay, he's not good enough, or he's not at their level, or he wishes, that he was at somewhat on, how they are or how good they are. And that's the problem right there. See, a lot of people, they try to match themselves with people, when in reality, you don't have to do that, bro. You don't have to do that. Focus on you. As long as you focus on yourself, you won't be worried about it. Because, like, when you focus on other people, when you focus on how good they are, it's like, consciously, it's like you react into how they are. And it feels like and it makes it feel like a competition, when in reality, nothing, bro. And that's the thing, like, in order to reach your greatest potential, like, you can't pay attention to people and make it be a competition, if that makes sense. Because at the end of the day, like, when you make it a competition, it's almost like, it's almost if, like, like you're trying to be better than whoever that you're paying attention to. And that's the thing. It's not about being better. It's just about being your greatest version. It's just about being your best you, whether it be with dancing, basketball, whoever. When you don't pay attention to, trying to be better than somebody, or trying to, exceed higher than somebody, that's when your greatest energy comes out. That's when your greatest personality, whatever, that's when that comes out, because now you're not competing with nobody. You're just focusing on you. You just right about trying to better yourself. Like I said, that's the thing. But then, like I said, when people pay attention to other people, it makes them feel a type of way about themselves. It makes them feel like they ain't good enough. Make them feel like, oh, I wish they was on their level. No. Set your own level. Set your own level. At the end of the day, that's what they did. All of these people that you see that's gotten to where they are at, that's because they set their own level. They set their own standard. Set yourself up right. Don't worry about what they doing. Don't worry about what he and she is doing. As long as you, bro, like I said, as long as you focused on yourself, taking that time to make progress within yourself, it'll all pay off. And that's where your shine will come in. Like I said, you can't expect to shine when you're trying to be in somebody else's spotlight. It doesn't work that way. But when you take the time away from focusing on yourself, you then can make your own sunshine. So like I said, man, like my main, that's all about this video. That's really what this video is about. Like, it's really just like just stop trying to just stop trying to compete with people. There's no reason to compete. Like I said, because when competitions come, that's what make you know, that causes your downfall. Paying attention to people, it causes a downfall. Like I said, as long as you just do you, be you, that's it. So that's really kind of what I wanted to talk about today, man. And then too, this really just keeping y'all encouraged. Like I said, you know, like, just focus on yourself. Focus on just you and him. That's all that matters, man, at the end of the day. Because like I said, just like whoever that's dealing with this, just like he got them into a level to where they're killing it at, he'll do the same with you. But see, that's the thing, you know, God's level for other people, or God's level of, you know, progress or whatever, you know, he has different things for all of us. Different ways in which we can grow for all of us. But when you try to, like I said, when you try to pay attention to another person and how, you know, or their level that they're on, you know, like I said, God, he has different ways to help us grow, or, you know, to achieve better. He has different ways for all of us. And like I said, just like he says, my ways are not your ways, it's the same thing for us as well. Like, my way is not your way, or your way is not my way. You feel what I'm saying? So